Islam not only God in your soul, but the life of Islam made manifest by your behavior. It's a quote from Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, let us praise to the Almighty God who has graced us, and the Prophet Muhammad who has led us from the darkness to the bright future. Please introduce myself. My name is Fikri Tamardinanta. I am from Muhammadiyah 10 Senior High School of Surabaya. Along with my topic, today I will represent you the rest of Muhammadiyah millennial generation of future leader, listeners in adversity. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that a great nation is led by a great government, a great leader. Indonesia has some good run for decades. Even we are now no longer considered a growth nation by the US government. But what next? Our elder time has run out. How Muhammadiyah can deal about this? Can we lead our young generation even in this situation? Let's talk about the history of Muhammadiyah first. Muhammadiyah is a large Islam organization in Indonesia. The name Muhammadiyah itself was derived by the name of Prophet Muhammad, so that Muhammadiyah could also be known as the follower of Prophet Muhammad. Muhammadiyah was founded by Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan in November 18, 1912. The primary purpose of Muhammadiyah was to restore all aberration that occur in the Dawah process. This aberration has often caused the teaching of Islam to mix with custom orders in certain areas for recent tradition. Well, it is not an easy task, obviously, considering there are so many chaos back then at the Muhammadiyah organization. But hey, here we are in 2020. Muhammadiyah has been around for 105 years and yet still one of the biggest Islam organizations who has contributed basically so many aspects in this beloved country, Indonesia. What aspect, you may ask? Let's see. We have contributed to religion, of course, economy, social, sports, healthcare, and even independence of Indonesian nation, and so on. In fact, there are so many great people born from Muhammadiyah, starting from Ki Bagus Haji Kusumo, Abdul Karim Zakir, Agus Salim, Sukiman Wijasono, NCT, Sukaptina Sunarjo Mangun Puspito, and even our first president, Soekarno himself. With all respect, I won't tell you about those, but instead, I'm going to discuss with you is related to my motion, the rise of Muhammadiyah millennial generation of future leaders. Millennial, also known as the Generation Y, a young generation. Mr. President Jokowi himself very aware that today and the future day is depend on those young generation. And it is not a secret that in the future we definitely need a great leader to lead this country to its glory. A brave leader, a truthful leader, an ambitious leader, an uncorrupted leader. And those leaders were millennial generation. And Muhammadiyah will play a big part on this game. Countless generation of people born from the womb of Muhammadiyah. Yet this must have been a real challenge for an Islam organization who's more than a century years old, to be able to build a straight character on this millennial generation. A young child now 15 to 35 years old with much appeal to the internet. Considering that on average, they spend most of their time in front of mobile devices such as watching video, for example. Technology has also led this generation of the internet to look to social media for information. And as a parent, can just get angry with that at the young generation that just can't get away from the gadgets. Rather, Muhammadiyah as the Dakwah movement was challenged to be able to build harness the shifting behavior of those internet generation for the effectiveness of the Dakwah. Also, not only that, in fact, at the beginning of the day, Muhammadiyah has created and supported by several autonomous organizations such as Bahasa, Aisyah, Muhammadiyah Youth, and etc., where the young generation is taking lead in those organizations. With that being said, Muhammadiyah is clearly support the young generation now or even back then, creating a religious, nationalist, patriotic, genius, and ambitious generation for a great future leader, especially in this millennial era. It has been an honor to among such accomplished individuals to be able to represent my perspective before you all. Let's create a bright future, a better generation for an amazing future up ahead. Thank you all for your patience. I wish you all have a great day. Goodbye and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.